By Dr. Sidney Smith from Charleston GI. Dr. Smith, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we're going to ask you some questions today about GERD. Can you tell us what it is?
So acid reflux is a very common problem and one we hear quite a bit about. The definition would be the regurgitation of gastric contents back up into the esophagus.
Okay. Now, what are the symptoms and how is that different from what we would consider just everyday heartburn?
So in many cases, acid reflux does manifest itself as classic heartburn. Also, you can get regurgitation. Other manifestations include chronic voice changes, hoarseness, cough. It can exacerbate asthma in certain situations. But again, those are atypical manifestations. The more common manifestations are reflux and regurgitation and classic heartburn.
Okay. Now, are there certain things that may trigger that, like certain foods that we eat, or are there certain foods we should stay away from?
Well, we know obesity is a risk factor for acid reflux. Commonly, we hear spicy foods, chocolate, caffeine, nicotine. Those are substances that do tend to make reflux worse. Certainly, eating a heavy meal and then lying down shortly thereafter can also exacerbate acid reflux. So those are avoiding those particular foods and trying to avoid lying down for several hours after eating are lifestyle changes that can help with acid reflux.
Now, in terms of treatment, is there a specific treatment for GERD, or is that something that is on a case-by-case basis? How does that work?
It's definitely on a case-by-case basis. Fortunately, treatment has evolved over the years, and we now have very effective medication to treat acid reflux. Much of that is now over the counter and it's advertised frequently, but there are very good medications available.
Okay. Now, is it something that ultimately you can grow out of, or do you have to continue this treatment over a length of time?
In many cases, it's a chronic condition. Making lifestyle changes such as weight loss, cutting down on portions can make a difference. But again, in most cases, we are seeing this as a chronic condition.
Great. Well, Dr. Smith, thanks so much for joining us today. We really appreciate the information.
Thank you.
For more information, you can contact Dr. Smith at 722-8000 or log on to charlestongi.com.